nothing more evil than somebody trying to stop someone from getting better. Think about that. That's like one of the most evil things. Working for money doesn't work. You can't work for money. You want to work for assets. The rich work for assets. Assets are gold. Assets are buildings. Assets are companies. Those are assets. Work for assets. Don't work for money. That's what the middle class and the poor do. Now I got a scam to tell you guys about. Some of you are here, and your family at home, the negative Nellie and the negative Ned, are saying, "How's your weekend, Daryl?" Probably was a scam. You had one of those real estate scamming weekends. Did you buy anything? Oh, you're probably stupid. You're here to buy some kind of scam. How's that working for you, Justin? Or you go to Safeway and there's the guy sweeping the floor and he says, "Oh, you're in real estate? I used to be in real estate." Sweeping the floor. And you go to the checkout and you're getting your cans of soup and the guy says, "I used to be in real estate." Beep, beep, beep. I used to be in real estate. Then I gave up and I scan the cans now. You guys ever met those people? So they're talking about the scam of you trying to make yourself better. By the way, guys, there's nothing more evil than somebody trying to stop someone from getting better. Think about that. That's like one of the most evil things. Second most evil thing, or maybe more evil, is hating on success. Write that down. Never hate on success. Somebody who's successful, never hate on them. You should study them. Maybe you don't agree with them. Maybe you don't like all their stuff, whatever. If they're successful, you should study them. Don't hate on success. Because if you hate on success, what does that make you? Wow, it really messes you up. It's like, well, what are you now? If you're hating on success, like you obviously aren't successful. You ever notice that successful people don't hate on other successful people? They're secure, they're fine. The only people who hate, by the way, this is interesting. Write this down. You are a mirror. And if you're hating on somebody, that's because you hate yourself. And if you say those guys are a scam, it's because you're a scam. If you say that doesn't work, it's because you don't work. In prisons, they call it projection. The rapists call everyone else the rapist, and the murderers call everyone else the murderer. Projection. The mirror. So the scam is this. Millions of people worldwide have fallen for the 40-40-40 scam. The 40-40-40 scam is where you make someone else rich by working 40 hours a week for 40 years and then try to retire on 40% of what you couldn't afford to live on in the first place, commonly known as a JOB, a job. What does JOB stand for? Just over broke.
I think jail operating.
Jail what'd you say?
Operating as business.
Yeah, that's so just over broke. Because your employer will only pay you enough to keep you just over